The Indy GOP state convention is this weekend and things could get competitive. The spotlight is on the contest between incumbent Senator John Hoeven and Rick Becker. Josh Minnie joins us to break down the contest that's turning out to be historic for the Indy GOP as we lead local.
That's right, Brooke. Hoeven has easily won the Republican convention delegates' endorsement, first as governor in 2000 and later as U.S. Senator. But as Hoeven seeks his third term as the senior senator of North Dakota, things might not be as easy. And that's due to the far-right growing faction of the North Dakota Republican Party, the Bastiat Caucus, and their leader, ultra-conservative plastic surgeon and businessman Rick Becker. There are more than 2,300 registered delegates at this year's convention. That's the most there has ever been. Both sides are stacking the convention with as many people on their side as possible.
The surge in the interest and the number of delegates was from people just coming out of the woodwork saying, I haven't been involved in politics before. I'm very concerned about the direction our nation is going. I want to be part of a change. And they came like a tidal wave. And that took the Hoeven campaign off guard. And so then they are going out and saying, oh my gosh, we have to do something or we're going to lose this thing. So then they're recruiting as many candidates as they can.
The biggest convention we had before was in 2000. When I first ran for governor, we had 2,000 delegates in 2000. So 2,300, that's exciting. A lot of people involved. Our team's worked hard, done a great job. Obviously, we recognize our opponents working hard too. But this was the process, and so we'll have a big day tomorrow and looking forward to it.
The party already selected Perry Schaefer as the chair of the convention, but that could change. There is speculation that the side supporting Becker wants to place one of their leaders as the chair of the convention. If the side supporting Becker is able to place one of theirs as the chair, it's expected they will try to change election rules so that the convention is nominating and not just endorsing.
When you look across the nation, states generally have either a convention or a primary. When I tell my colleagues, my legislative colleagues from other states that, well, you go to the convention, and then if you get endorsed, you go to the primary, but the people that didn't get endorsed can still go to the primary. They only need to get 300 signatures. They're shy. It doesn't make any sense to them, and it doesn't make any sense to me and to most people, because why have both?
For that kind of rule change, you have to have that in 15 days ahead of time. Everybody knew that. So that's like changing the rules in the middle of the game, and that's not how it works. People are here, they all get a vote. So let's do it straight up the way we've always done it. That's democracy in action. We're here, let's have the vote straight up, let's follow the rules.
Either way, the situation is very fluid. We should expect fierce debate and good old-fashioned bare knuckles politics. The gavel drops at 11 a.m. on Saturday. Reporting from the Bismarck Event Center for KX News, I'm Josh Minnie.
Thank you, Josh, for that report.